Wow, they got that right.
Only on Access, Gwen's Sexiest Man Alive ringing endorsement.
Welcome to Access Hollywood from New York. The people have spoken. All right, well, the magazine has. Blake Shelton takes the title from last year's Sexiest, The Rock.
Well, we have all the angles on this story that nobody else has.
We begin with a very proud Blake.
I'm owning this moment. I've been ugly my whole life. If I can be sexy for a year, I'm taking it.
If this is Tuesday night, I'm bowling.
Rewind to 2001, and that's what the current Sexiest Man Alive looked like, clean shaven and a curly mullet in his first music video for the song Austin.
I was in my hometown of Ada, Oklahoma when I found out that the song went #1 in Billboard and R&R. And it was one of those things, you know, where you run through the house kicking the wall and throwing plates.
That year, Blake stopped by our offices to talk about the hit song. Sporting a big hat over those long locks, he performed for us.
Now that she's all over.
If we rewind back even further, check out Blake as a kid. We'll let him do the talking.
To describe myself as a child, one word comes to mind, and that's fat.
In typical Blake fashion, he poses for the magazine with beer in hand, and he's as self-deprecating as ever, describing himself naked as half-melted vanilla ice cream. But girlfriend Gwen Stefani may not agree. We talked to her when his Sexiest Man title was still just a rumor.
If he is, what's the reaction if you wake up and that's the news?
Wow, I'm gonna look really good, huh? I already had scored, but now I've really scored.
There you go. And is there like, what's the reaction if he's not?
Oh, well, I still score.
Now together 2 years, Blake opens up about the evolution of their relationship. He had just split from Miranda Lambert while she was divorcing Gavin Rossdale.
No, I think when you're where she and I were, which is, you know, when you just feel just so betrayed and on bottom and like that recovery mode that we were in, and it was happening to us at the same time. What happened was this bond that we formed.
As for the other romance in his life, or make that bromance, that would be with the fellow voice coach Adam Levine. The two famously have had a love-hate relationship, as was evidenced when Adam was named Sexiest Man in 2013.
Like, are we starting the Sexy Man campaign for you now, Blake?
I don't know. Do you think I should win now that you've gotten it and the bar can be lowered now?
Yeah, I really made it attainable for you.
Right.
Blake's getting his revenge now. To stick it to Adam, he even did a takeoff on the famous Love Actually scene. Blake's title has caused some Twitter debate, with not everyone convinced he's worthy. One disgruntled naysayer put it this way: I don't want to live in a world where Blake Shelton is the sexiest man alive. People's senior writer Julie Jordan told us there was another possibility.
Who was going to be runner? There's always a list. Can we just go through?
I can tell you my favorites. Idris Elba was one.
He's in there. He's in the spread.
And he's going to be the cover Sunday.
Okay, we want Idris, though, for next year. And by the way, he's letting that silver grow into his hair now. He looks so sharp.
He's just so handsome and so interesting, by the way, who can be on the cover. Julie told us they can't just nominate someone or put him up there. They have to be willing to play, which is why Ryan Gosling hasn't been on the cover.
Ryan just has to want to own it, and then he'll be the front man on the cover.